Welcome to our channel. Today we venture into the captivating world of one of nature's most enigmatic creatures, the domestic cat. Behind those piercing gazes and graceful movements lie complex emotions and an intricate understanding of their world. Join me as we unravel the mysteries of our feline companions and uncover 10 things that, should we transgress, a cat will never forgive. Stay tuned. In the intricate social tapestry of the feline world, few things are as vital as the bond they share with their human companions. Though often perceived as solitary creatures, cats crave our attention, our presence a comforting reassurance in their ever-shifting world. To ignore a cat, to deny them even a fleeting glance or gentle stroke, is to wound their very soul. Observe the cat who patiently awaits a moment of your time, their eloquent gaze fixed upon you. Should you choose to disregard their silent plea, you risk fracturing the fragile trust you've so carefully cultivated. Remember, dear viewers, a cat's love is a precious gift, one that should never be taken for granted. Cherish their affection, for it is a testament to the unique bond we share with these remarkable creatures. The world of a cat is a symphony of subtle sounds, a delicate tapestry woven from the rustle of leaves, the soft chirping of birds, the gentle hum of a distant engine. Their exquisitely sensitive hearing, far surpassing our own, allows them to navigate this world with unparalleled grace and precision. But this heightened sense comes at a cost. What we perceive as mere background noise can be a torment to a cat's delicate ears. The roar of a vacuum cleaner, the jarring clang of a dropped pan, the sudden blast of music. These are not mere inconveniences for a cat, but assaults upon their very being. When confronted with such auditory chaos, a cat's instinct is to flee, to seek refuge in the quietest corner they can find. It is our responsibility, as guardians of these sensitive creatures, to create a haven of peace within our homes. Let us be mindful of the noises we make, tempering our volume and avoiding sudden, jarring sounds. Cleanliness, dear viewers, is not merely a human preoccupation. For our feline companions, it is a matter of profound importance, a cornerstone of their well-being. The litter box is not merely a convenience for a cat, but a private sanctuary, a place of quiet contemplation and essential bodily functions. To neglect this sacred space, to allow it to become soiled and odorous, is to inflict upon a cat a deep sense of unease. A dirty litter box is an affront to their senses, a betrayal of their trust, a transgression they will not soon forget. They may express their displeasure subtly at first, but if their pleas for cleanliness go unanswered, their frustration will grow. Let us ensure their sanctuary remains clean and inviting. The language of affection, dear viewers, is a complex and nuanced one, particularly when it comes to our feline companions. While we humans are often eager to express our love through boisterous hugs and enthusiastic cuddles, cats often prefer a more subtle approach. To force affection upon a cat, to scoop them up in a tight embrace when their body language clearly signals a desire for solitude, is to misunderstand the very essence of their being. Cats crave autonomy, the freedom to choose when and how they interact with the world around them. Observe the subtle cues a cat gives when they are approaching their limit for physical affection. To disregard these signals is to erode the very foundation of trust upon which our relationship with our feline companions is built. In the tapestry of a cat's life, predictability is a golden thread, weaving comfort and security into the very fabric of their existence. They are creatures of habit, finding solace in the familiar rhythms of their day. To disrupt this delicate balance, to introduce change without warning or consideration, is to cast a shadow of uncertainty over their world. Even seemingly small alterations to their environment or routine can be profoundly unsettling. Observe the cat whose world has been unexpectedly disrupted. They may pace anxiously, their meows taking on a plaintive tone, or withdraw to a secluded spot. Let us strive to maintain a stable and predictable environment for our feline friends. Within the domestic landscape, often unnoticed by the human eye, lie sanctuaries of great significance to our feline companions. These are not elaborate structures but rather carefully chosen spots imbued with a sense of peace and security. A sun-drenched windowsill, a cozy nook beneath a table, a high shelf offering a panoramic view of their domain. These are the sacred spaces where cats seek refuge from the world. To usurp these havens, to claim them for our own, or worse yet, to remove them entirely is to commit an act of profound insensitivity. Their chosen spots are not mere whims but carefully considered sanctuaries, offering comfort, security, and a sense of control. To deny them access to these spaces is to undermine their sense of well-being. A watery affront. The trauma of the unnecessary bath. Few creatures are as fastidious in their grooming habits as our feline companions. They are masters of self-maintenance, their tongues equipped with tiny barbs that act as miniature combs, meticulously removing dirt, debris, and loose fur. To subject a cat to an unnecessary bath, to plunge them into a swirling vortex of soapy water, is to inflict upon them an experience that is both terrifying and bewildering. Observe the cat being subjected to this watery ordeal, their eyes widen in terror, their claws extended in a desperate attempt to find purchase on any solid surface. It is important to remember, dear viewers, that cats are perfectly capable of keeping themselves clean. Barring rare circumstances, it is best to leave the task of feline hygiene to the experts, the cats themselves. A mind unchallenged, the perils of boredom. Within every cat lies a spirit of adventure, a boundless curiosity that compels them to explore, to investigate, to unravel the mysteries of their world. Their minds crave stimulation, seeking out new experiences, new challenges, new opportunities to exercise their innate intelligence. To deny them this vital outlet, to confine them to a life of monotonous routine and predictable sameness, is to stifle their very essence. Observe the cat whose days are devoid of stimulation. They may pace restlessly, their movements betraying a pent-up energy that has no healthy outlet. Let us provide our feline friends with the mental and physical enrichment they need. The broken bond. The betrayal of rough handling. The trust between a cat and their human companion is a fragile thing, built upon a foundation of mutual respect and understanding. Cats, for all their grace and agility, are delicate creatures, their bodies finely tuned instruments that deserve to be treated with the utmost care. To handle a cat roughly, to squeeze them too tightly, to pick them up without proper support, is to inflict not only physical discomfort, but also a deep sense of betrayal. Observe the cat whose trust has been broken by such treatment. They may flinch at your touch, their bodies tense with apprehension. Let us handle our feline companions with the care and respect they deserve. Silent suffering, the peril of unheeded pain. Cats have evolved to become masters of disguise, their stoic exteriors masking any signs of pain or illness. To mistake this stoicism for invincibility, to assume that our feline companions are immune to the ailments that plague other living creatures, is to commit an act of grave negligence. Cats, like all animals, are susceptible to a wide range of health problems. Observe the cat whose outward composure masks a hidden pain. They may become withdrawn, their appetite may dwindle, or they may groom excessively. These subtle shifts in behavior are not mere quirks to be dismissed. Let us remain vigilant and attentive to the needs of our feline friends. As we conclude our journey into the intricate world of feline emotions, let us remember that our cats, for all their independence, rely on us to provide for their physical and emotional needs. Their love is a precious gift, one that should never be taken for granted. By understanding the nuances of their behavior, by learning to interpret their silent language, we can forge bonds of extraordinary depth and enduring love with these remarkable creatures. Thank you for joining me on this exploration of the feline perspective. May we all strive to be more attuned to the needs of our animal companions, for in their well-being lies our own. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of the natural world, and never underestimate the power of the human-animal bond.